home victory against the Astros 2-1. They now lead the series 1.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. That's in there. So we're underway here in Game 2. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brian Reynolds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third. And that is that. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Luis Garcia. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now here is Michael Harris. Ouch, that one drilled him. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Here's Austin Riley. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz makes the grab on the run. 2 on, 1 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Strike on the inside corner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Travis d'Arnaud up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Guillorme zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the back at Truist Park. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Strider, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here is Moncada.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
0-2.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. That one missed. No score here in the second. Ripped on a line to center. Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. The other way, hauls it in for the out. Here's a speed threat, Justin Dean. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Up the middle, Guillorme throws to first. That's out number 3. Down. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Korey Lee. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Altuve, in his 14th season, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's Luis Guillorme. In there for strike 1. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Altuve runs. Riley tosses across the first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Albies, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Curacao. Rocketed out towards right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 down. And now, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers just off the outside part of the plate.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ozzie flying around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Riley into second, and he's got a double.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Here's Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Alvarez makes a nice grab at a full. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there. 0-1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Albies slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Ryan Reynolds here. First offering, and it just misses.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is
Welcome back. Bottom 4. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So up next, Luis Gonzalez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Alec Bohm. There's the strike.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now Yoan Moncada. That misses, and it's 1-0. And now it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Korey Lee. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. On the ground to first. Olsen steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Justin Dean. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And 1-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. This one smacked out to left center. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. And that one is inside ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped to short, to second. Altuve. That ends the inning. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. There's a strike. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Altuve in the box again, takes a strike. Next one misses. 1-1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Guillorme stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So they go back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Matt Olson. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. First offering, misses the mark. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-2 now. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Darno stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Luis Gonzalez will hit next. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next to hit for Houston, Brian Reynolds. This to third, and it stays fair. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. For the last half of the set. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Eddie Rosario. He represents the go-ahead run. Garcia back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And a foul ball. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Line drive, Altuve to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the inning. So remaining in the game.
A defensive change for Gray. Now let's number 8, Eddie.
Defensively, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on now, Dylan Lee. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Arcia. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a swing and a miss. And the struggles continue in the postseason. So 2 down now, and here is Yainer Diaz. And that one is in for a strike. Up the middle. And the Astros put down in order. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And Olsen is set down. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Luis Guillorme now at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Lee, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Bryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker on the move. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. Martinez getting cranked up as well. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he dodges that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Luis Gonzalez next to bat for the Braves. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Luis Gonzalez next up for the Braves. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Braden Shoemake. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! Got him. And the inning is over. No runs. So coming into the game now on defense, Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed. And now the count is even. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now. Colin McHugh on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Boom. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Reynolds rounds second. Heads for third. Coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And they've taken the lead here in game 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. There's a strike. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh from 2017 to 2022. The 5 years lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Great approach on a nice pitch. Dropped the barrel on it. Stayed on plane completely through the swing and drove it the other way. Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one.
That's a slider for a strike. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Boom. The lead runner out at second. Moncada at first. One gone. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held back according to Larry Bullard. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Ryan Presley will take over here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Grounded out his first time. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing. When this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's off the wall. The run scores from second. We're tied at 1. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves, known for his late inning heroics. Line drive caught. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show. Now into the game, Sam Hilliard. He'll be out in left field.
Now on left, number 15.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Joe Jimenez on a pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1 now. Trying to move him over here. Throw on to Olsen, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And here is Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next offering is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and now Matt Olson up to hit. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And another ball. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. That's outside. Ball 1. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is down low. In the air, right field. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. So here's Murphy now, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Seth Martinez takes over on the mound. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Beats him to the bag. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Jimenez back to work. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So a change being made at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner. Garrett Hampson. Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one down the line, and it gets by him. In to score is the runner from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Now all even up. Line drive. Alvarez pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.